When I was a child, Disney was a part of who I was. Disneyland was a place that I always wanted to be because it's always felt like home to me. My name is Tiffy Polite, and I work in guest relations here at the Disneyland Resort. The first time we put on the guest relation costume, the plaids, I felt like crying because it was what I really wanted to do. I get to come and play pretend every day. I get to make people smile every day, and there's not a lot of people that can say that about their job. One of my little tricks for making magic is pixie dust. I keep a tiny little jar on me. I tell children that with the pixie dust, they're gonna have a great day. I love working with families in Disneyland because for that moment, I'm a part of their family. They've invited me in because we have this common Disney space that we all love together. You can't beat spending a day with children. They're energetic, and to me, it brings out my energy. They are their favorite princess here. They are pirates. They are spacemen. A lot of families only get to come to Disneyland once in their entire lives, and we make sure that since they've gone and they made all of those sacrifices to come see us, we make it worth their while. Walt Disney had his apartment above the fire station. The lamp in the window, he would always leave it on to let the guests know that he was here. Since his passing, it's never been turned off. So for cast members, we know that his spirit is still here, that he's still very much a part of the park, and we let that reflect in how we behave and how we conduct ourselves. You can make your dreams come true, too.
I can?
Yes, you can. Our guests leave Disneyland feeling as if they've gone on an adventure. They've learned, and they've laughed, and they had this great time. And they take that magic of Disneyland with them back out into the world.
Welcome to Disneyland Park. This is Walt Disney's original park, and it's where a lifetime of memories, laughter, and magical moments await you. Come, discover the wonders of this fantastical world. Enjoy legendary Disney classics and fantastic new magic, like new shows, and more ways to see some favorite Disney characters. With so much to see and do, there's never been a better time to immerse yourself in Disney stories and tales of adventure from yesterday and today. Like this one, Pirates of the Caribbean, where landlubbers and scallywags alike can sail the high seas among pillaging pirates. But heed this warning. Ready to meet characters of, shall we say, a different sort? Let's go meet some Disney princesses. Seeing the looks on kids' faces when they meet friends from timeless Disney tales, it's a real treat. And it all happens right here at Fantasy Fair. It's always once upon a time in this storybook village. Inside the Royal Hall, some Disney characters eagerly await your visit. And next door in the Royal Theater, enchanting new shows take the stage. This is the place where happily ever after happens every day. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away? How about right now, in Disneyland Park? This is Star Tours. The adventures continue, and you're about to go on a dazzling, unpredictable journey to amazing Star Wars destinations. You never know where the Force may take you. Into a pod race on Tatooine, blasting through the icy planet of Hoth, or even on a mission to destroy the dreaded Death Star. With C-3PO as your pilot, you'll encounter some favorite Star Wars characters throughout your flight. Here's another great place if you like outer space adventure. This is Space Mountain. Now, this is another mountain you won't want to miss, Splash Mountain. Ride a hollowed-out log through a colorful bayou as you follow along with the adventures of Brer Rabbit. But keep your eyes peeled. We have a little surprise in store, a 5-story plunge that ends with quite a splash. Look at this, a fantastic new must-see musical called Mickey and the Magical Map, where you and Mickey Mouse will find yourselves at all points of the compass on a musical adventure with special appearances by Sebastian, Pocahontas, King Louie, and more. Here's a classic Disneyland attraction that's full of frightful fun, Haunted Mansion, where foolish mortals board a doom buggy for a spirited tour of this spooky estate. Whoa, it's time to go to infinity and beyond. Here in Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, you've joined Star Command in the battle against Zurg's army. So blast away at enemy targets and rack up the points. The little green aliens need your help. Now prepare for daring exploits here at Indiana Jones Adventure, where there's danger waiting at every turn. But with famous archaeologist Indiana Jones on your side, what could possibly go wrong, right? Now we've arrived at the perilous peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, so let's go bobsledding. Then, hang on, the only way out of this mountain is down. Nighttime at Disneyland Park is a spectacle unto itself. This is Phantasmic, a musical extravaganza where the forces of good and evil battle it out in Mickey Mouse's dream. Lights, music, Disney characters, and giant screens made of water all combine to put on a dazzling display. And there's no better way to crown your Disneyland day than by watching fireworks burst high in the sky above Sleeping Beauty Castle. Now that was just a taste of all the magic, the adventure, and all the enchantment you and your family will enjoy day and night here at Disneyland Park. Come see why this really is the happiest place on Earth.